Hello, and I was going to say good morning, but it's not morning yet. It's 1 o'clock here in the beautiful state of South Dakota. But a lot's been going on with the Raiders as of recent. A lot of things as far as coaching hirings and all that kind of stuff. They hired Aaron Glenn as their new linebacker coach, so that's good and all that. They brought Matt Capurro up as going to be in charge of the schedules and everything. And now, defensive coordinator, we got Patrick Graham. That's looking good. They have. Oh, wait a minute. Did I say it? Welcome back to our edition of Raiders Latest News. Anyway. This is the Raiders' latest news, where we bring you the Raiders' latest news, where we also, Silly Songs with Larry. Again, if you guys don't know VeggieTales, get it together. Get it together. Anyway, so we touched on the, Aaron Glenn is now the linebackers coach. That's awesome. You got Patrick Graham as the DC, even more awesome. You also have Matt Capurro back as kind of in charge of schedules and everything. I think the VP of coaching schedules or whatever his title is, doesn't matter. Anyway, so they got a lot of the guys that were with Pete Carroll before, which is also good. Now for the OC. So yes, Darrell Bevell obviously has been in the mix, but also Jared Johnson, who spent some time with Carroll back with the Seahawks back in the day, and currently the Texans quarterbacks coach, who has worked with CJ Stroud over the last couple of years, is also in the mix for the Texans OC job. So definitely something to keep in mind there for the Raiders. So would it make sense to bring in a guy like Jared Johnson, where Jared Johnson has played quarterback position in the NFL? I'll be honest, not a very high level, but he has coached at a very high level. And usually that's how it goes. Like, the best coaches are the players that just didn't quite make it, but they've got a lot of things going for them that allow them to understand the game, understand the nuances of a specific position and maybe a specific side of the football that can help them out. I actually wouldn't mind Jared Johnson. I really would not, because he's played the quarterback position. He knows what it takes. He has had success in the NFL coaching young quarterbacks just coming into the league. What team isn't going to be in need of that pretty soon? The Raiders. Also, he's succeeded. Like, the four main points there. And he's also a candidate for an OC job there. So obviously another team, if you want to take out the succeeded and replace that with another team is considering him to be the offensive coordinator, that's all you need to know, because he's the quarterback's coach. He's done great things with CJ Stroud. Now, I will admit, I will send out the telegram here of, yes, year two under with CJ Stroud rather wasn't great, but they did win a playoff game. They were right there on the cusp of playing toe-to-toe with the Chiefs, and the Texans are going to be tough. The Texans are going to be tough for a very long time. And so, I think that right now bringing in Jared Johnson as the OC would make a lot of sense for the Raiders because, again, for all those reasons, he's played the quarterback position. He knows what it takes to succeed, and he has proven success with quarterbacks in the NFL right now. Now, as far as more news for the Raiders, so the opponents for the Raiders have obviously the not the schedules, but who they're going to play has been released. So they're going to play the Bears at home, which is fun. They're going to play the Titans. They're going to play the Cleveland Browns and the Giants, so as well as Dallas too. So we've got kind of a list of the games they're going to play at home. I love it. I really, really love it. So I think that we're going to be able to see the Raiders in a position where, and that's obviously aside from the Chiefs, the Chiefs, Broncos, and the Chargers. I apologize for that. But overall, like we said, it does make some sense for the Raiders as they do get ready to go here. Now, on the road, obviously, again, it's going to be Chiefs, Chargers, as well as the Broncos. So all those three guys at home as well. So that makes some sense. As far as road opponents, they're going to play the Texans, they're going to play the Commanders, and they're going to play Philadelphia, as well as the Patriots, the Colts, as well as, I'm just trying to see here, I believe that's it as far as I'm seeing. And so obviously, like we said, they're going to have their AFC West opponent, so it is what it is there. And we know who they're going to play on the road. Like, Eagles are going to be tough. Patriots are meh, obviously, and everything. But like I said, this is getting to the point now where we know how next season is going to look. Do you play some playoff teams? Yeah, but who cares? You play good teams all the time. This is the NFL. And I think that, it kind of shines a light on what the schedule will look like for the Raiders potentially. Hopefully they can make it favorable and maybe have a late bye as we make a push for the playoffs. Maybe, hopefully, but yeah. But overall, yeah, that's pretty much it. All we've got for now. Obviously, Aaron Glenn was the big news there, bringing him in as the linebackers coach. We got Patrick Graham. We're looking for our OC, and I think a lot of these other staff spots are going to be filled out, which is going to be really good for the Raiders. But hey, overall, let us know what you guys think. Oh, Jaxson Dart to the Raiders. I'm trying to speak it into existence. Please let it happen. He's going to be a fantastic quarterback. But overall, let us know what you guys think. Maybe you guys saw some news that we missed. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe down below, and we'll see you on the next video.